deer over here. Okay, so I was like, okay, I gotta know. So I went outside and decided to follow this beast, and I tracked it around the neighborhood. It's 11:30 at night, on August 21st, and I tracked this beast around the neighborhood. And so help me. It was what was it, Riker? It was a beaver! In Washington Terrace! Residential Washington Terrace, there is a beaver. Not just a beaver, a huge beaver. This thing is massive. I tracked it. I am basically Bear Grylls. I tracked a beaver, and then I started thinking to myself, what if this beaver charges? That is a question that most people go their entire lives never having to ask. I'm 32 years old, and I was blessed with the opportunity to ask myself the question, what if this beaver charges? And I thought, do you run? Because what is more humiliating than running down the street being chased by a beaver? I'm guessing that a beaver does not have climbing skills. So I thought to myself, I will hop this fence and climb that tree. And then I thought to myself, is that the wisest place to hide from a beaver?
Oh, they chew trees down, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. So I can just see the beaver going, thanks, bro. Give me about 10 minutes. We'll revisit this in about 10 minutes. So, because I don't know what the land speed is, the land speed velocity of a beaver. I'm unaware. I don't know. If someone, seriously, $1 to the person who can tell me what the average land speed velocity of a beaver is.
Look it up.
$1 to anyone who can tell me. If you can tell me by the end of the set, you win $1. Okay? I want to know the average land speed of a beaver, because I want to know if I can outrun it. Because I've been doing a lot of running, and I know how fast I can run. I want to know if I can outrun it.
It's 7 miles an hour.
Is that true?
Yeah. It's not true. I just made that up.
Come on. Julie, what do you got? 4. No way. It's only 4? That's like kind of fast walking for me. I was running on the treadmill today at 10 mph, brah. That's right, 10.
But at least you're on land.
That's true. That's true. I could take him on land. In water, I'd be dead. Game over. Game over. If it was in a swimming pool. Good luck. Anyways, so that's that song. Or that story. This song is a song I would like to dedicate to my friend Travi. Where's Travi? What's up, Travi? Travi's a good friend of mine. Travi's leaving. Travi sings for Farewell to Fontaine. This is a Farewell to Fontaine show. So we want to say goodbye to him. This is a song about going away to war. And while Travis is not going away to war necessarily, he is going to don his gear and go and fight in the army of Helaman. From getting chased by a beaver to saying Army of Helaman on stage. It's only like 2.5 hours till the Sabbath, so we're good. Okay, so here's what we want to do, okay? Ben, you might know this song, you probably don't, but if you don't, Ben is going to help us out with the chorus. We have the chorus on cue cards. Now, if you were wondering what the cue cards are written on the back of, it's the Ogden Canyon Waterline Project. If you want to know how we're going to maintain traffic during the project, there's answers to that on the back. You come and talk to me about how that worked out over the last 10 months. Boone, how was that project? That didn't ruin your commute every day, did it? Okay, you ready? Okay, cool.
Wrestle this summer from the bones of our tired and blistered hands. Tonight we got drinks, just a couple of friends, and the girl that my brother likes is finally talking to him. And his chest is all swelled like he's proud and happy. He's got a great idea, like he's making a memory. Wake up and come out gun in my brother's hands.
Well, now you know the melody. I won't hold that one against you.
Make jokes back home to lighten the mood. Growing up, my parents saw sending a kid to fight can really do. And now with the war, I can tell they're a little shook up. Just a few mother's sons will never really be enough. Till half of our names are etched out in the wall, and the other half ruined from the things we saw. Wake up and come out to the car. There's an east swell coming, and it's howling offshore, and we'll be lying like lions out in the sand. But I'll be dead before you put a gun in my brother's hands. That was better. I felt it that time. Yeah. Yeah, we got it fixed up there. Should we do it again? Let's do the chorus a couple more times. Ready? Let's do it again. Quiet. You guys can do this. You guys do this. Ready? Wake up and come out to the car. There's an east swell coming, and it's howling offshore, and we'll be lying like lions out in the sand. And I'll be dead before you put a gun in my brother's hand. Wake up and come out to the car. There's an east swell coming, and it's howling offshore, and we'll be lying like lions out in the sand. I'll be dead before you put a gun in my brother's hand. Yeah! I'll give you a story and a song. How's that sound?
Yeah.
How about a story and then a song?
Give me a story and a story and a song.
Perfect.
Wait, a story and a song and a story and a song.
How about we're just gonna do a story and a song, then we're gonna give it up for.
Bro, hey, beatboxer, keep talking in that mic.
Oh, it just got real, bro.
Sorry, dude, I can't hear you. I don't think anybody else can either.
I thought he was going to electrocute me or something.
Yeah, he could do that. Have you guys seen Almost Famous? Shit happens.
Okay.
Seriously, do you guys remember that?
Actually finished before I'm done with
When you got electrocuted?
I'm not done.
In Almost Famous? No one cares about that part of Almost Famous. Everyone cares about the electrocution part. That was sick. And the tormentor was all like, "You can't do this, you can't do this, property." I don't remember what it said. It was a long time ago that I saw that. Okay, here's the thing. Downed it. Alright. I told my son today that I don't have to work on Monday. You know why he said? He said, I know, because it's Labor Ham Day. That's not a joke, that's just him being awesome. I was like, what's Labor Ham Day? He's like, I'm sorry, I meant Labor Day. Well, that was cool though. Labor Ham Day. So from here on out, August 21st is going to be known as Beaver Day, Beaver Night. We'll call it Beaver Night. So let's get back to this beaver story. So my mother texts me the next day and says, heard you dreamed you saw a beaver. And I was like, hey, listen, lady, those of you who live up in the nice part of Washington Terrace, you don't have to worry about this crap. This is reality. This is reality for those of us who live in the poorer part of Washington Terrace. This is what we have to worry about. Beaver infestations. Mind you, a week ago, I camped outside in the backyard with my boys. Like, that beaver could have been tracking us, for all I know. So anyway, so she's like, send me a picture. And I was like, really? You want to see a picture of a beaver? And she was like, yeah, you took a picture, right? And I was like, well, yeah. if you're gonna see a beaver in the wild, you're gonna take a picture of it, right? So I sent her a picture. Yep. Sent nudes to my mom. To be fair, though, they weren't my nudes. Anyways, that got a little PG-13. I apologize to the kids out there. That got a little PG-13. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That got PG-13. So it's Laborham Day. Anybody got good plans? Shout them out. Laborham Day. What are you guys gonna do? How are you gonna celebrate Laborham Day?
Not go to work.
Not go to work. Woo woo. Not go to school. I like it. What else? Anything? Barbecues? Who's having a barbecue? This guy. I'm gonna have a barbecue. Meatloaf burgers. I'm gonna have a meatloaf burger. You guys ever had a meatloaf burger? I don't know. Laborham Day. I completely missed it. We're gonna have ham and meatloaf burgers. Hold on. I'm gonna call my mom and see if we can have ham. Is it it? Okay. This is our last song. This song is called Despicable Stripes. It's sick as hell, brah. This is a song that we wrote, and it doesn't matter what it's about. It's about kicking ass and taking names. That's what it's about. It's about America. America. Kind of. Ostensibly. It's about vampires, ostensibly, but it's really about the reunification of Nazi Germany. Name that film. What is it? What is it? $1 to whoever can name that film. 5, 4. Boo, and you let me down. 3. I wrote a screenplay. It's really, you wrote a screenplay? Yeah, it's about vampires. Well, ostensibly, but it's actually about the reunification of Nazi Germany. You don't know? Anybody? Who said it? Oh, my wife. She gets $1. Congratulations, babe. There's more where that came from. Orange County. Yeah, you know that. Chet. Chet said it. Thanks, Chet. Or was it Chip? Was his name Chet or Chip? I think it was Chip.
It's the one where she's at the college, right?
It was the guy he's in college.
And she's at the party.
Yeah, Schuler Fisk is at the party.
Right, and they call him.
Yeah, Chip. Chip. This is Chip. Hi, Chip. Anyway, great film. You guys need to go rent it.
What is that?
Can you say rent films? Can you do that still? I don't know. How does it work? I don't have Netflix. I canceled my cable. I don't know how renting works anymore. Is there still Blockbusters? Is that still a thing? What? Oh man, classic. Guys, how have you not seen this film? Raise your hand if you've ever seen Orange County. Okay, fail to the rest of you. You'll get a fail grade. By the next show, which is September 28th, Saturday night, you all are going to be here. By that next show, your homework assignment is to watch Orange County and laugh like a silly little child. Just laugh. Just let yourself laugh, because it's hilarious. Then, let's go. This song's called Despicable Stripes. We're going to finish this off strong. Bring it home. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. You guys were fun. Thanks for talking and making this an enjoyable experience. I hope you had fun, because we had a blast. I was only 16 when the bombs first began to fall and light was cast over my shoulder. I was living on the outskirts, making my rounds when the sounds of the explosions filled the mid-eastern sky, and I knew it was a matter of time. It was just a matter of miserable time before my souls prematurely left the shells of the ones I used to love. So I decided to run to the lights, striking terror in the hearts of men who should have known this day was sure to come. This day was sure to come. The lights, cameras in action, attraction cause the harshest reactions in those whose lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects I object with force to the views that I demarred out in complete accordance with mine. And I was only 18 when I first pulled the trigger and watched a man fall dead in his tracks. He didn't have a name or a birthplace, a family or face, just those despicable stripes on his arm, and I knew it was a matter of time.
It's just a matter of miserable time before the souls prematurely left the shells are the ones I used to load. So I decided to empty, reload, take aim and rain fire down on those that denied me my youth. But it didn't change a thing. The fact remains that I could never find solace in moans and wells of pain for the mouths of my foes. But it didn't stop me from trying. The lights, cameras, and action, attraction cause the harshest reactions, and those lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects, I object with force to the views that I deem are not in complete accordance with mine. The lights, cameras, and action, attraction cause the harshest reactions, and those lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects, I object with force to the views that I deem are not in complete accordance with mine. And I was only 19 when I realized the futility of attempting to extricate my past through the heartless endeavors of placing blame upon the shoulders of men and women whose job it was to stand in the front. And I knew it was a matter of time. It was just a matter of miserable time before my soul would have to answer for the crimes my shell had helped it commit. So I waited for the beige and the brown to make its way into my sights and found comfort in the recoil kick. And somewhere across the sea, a boy takes to his knees, prays for a chance to destroy those that denied him his youth. Anxiously waits for his chance to join the ranks. With vengeance in his eyes, he holds fast to the lies and ignorantly perpetuates a stereotypical cycle of hatred and self-doubt and self-loathing and self-doubt and self-doubt and self-doubt and self-doubt and self-doubt. Lights, cameras, and action, attraction cause the harshest reactions, and those lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects, I object with force to the views that I deem are not in complete accordance with mine. The lights, cameras, and action, attraction cause the harshest reactions, and those lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects, I object with force to the views that I deem are not in complete accordance with mine. The lights, cameras, and action, attraction cause the harshest reactions, and those lives are in a decline. So with the bluntest of objects, I object with force to the views that I deem are not in complete accordance with mine.
Sorry, Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus.